What's going on, boxing fans? It's your boy, Full Kind of Boxing, coming at you with another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing mind. If you have time, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Full Kind of Boxing will appreciate it. Your boy supports all his brothers in the LDPC and all the brothers across the boxing nation. So let's get into it. What I like to do is break down what I see when I see Tank Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. Okay? So Tank Davis, he has 25 wins and he has 24 knockouts. He is 5'5.5" inches tall, and he has a 67.5 reach. Devin Haney, he has 26 wins, 15 knockouts. He has no losses. Both of them have no losses. So Devin Haney is 5'8", and he has a 71-inch reach. So in this fight, what I see, they're both spectacular boxers. They're both the creme de la creme of the 135 division, the lightweight divisions, I should say, because Tank go up and down. But, they both have strengths and they both have weaknesses. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he's definitely got the power. He's got the power over Devin Haney. And he's got everything that Devin has, except the stature. Everybody tries to put it like, Gervonta has speed, he has footwork, he has defense. He has all these intangibles. Plus, he can take a punch. He can walk through punches. He has a chin. He has a ironclad chin. But I think that Devin, being a pure boxer, is he has the ability to get in and get out without getting hit by the leverage of a punch. And what I mean by that is that, even though Tank is superb in the ring, he has superb timing, he has a high boxing IQ. But Devin also has a high boxing IQ. And I think this is where the fighters are going to offset each other. I'm not saying that Devin Haney has a higher boxing IQ, but he has a high enough boxing IQ not to exchange with Tank Davis. And even though he was able to get Mario Barrios out of there, a taller fighter, a longer fighter, he was able to walk through his punches. But Mario Barrios don't have the wheels that Devin Haney has. Devin Haney got some serious wheels, and he don't get tired. And I know people are going to say, like, they saw the Jorge Linares fight where he got clipped at the end. Well, we all know that was because he strategically tried to make the fight more exciting because of the criticism. He tried to exchange with Linares, right? So he got clipped, and, he took it well. I believe Tank would have got him out of there if Tank would have clipped him the way he got clipped. We all know that Tank got more in the gas tank than Jorge Linares. But this is what I see. Let's say they go in and let's say they fight. I see Tank. Tank likes to go in and he likes to look for knockouts. He don't really box. He don't really box. He can box. I do believe he can box. But he's going to lose a boxing match with Devin Haney. simply because Devin Haney just knows how to use his height. He knows how to box. He knows how to pot shot. He knows when to get in. He knows when to get out. And I know that Tank can set traps, but I don't believe he'll be fast enough to set a trap to get enough leverage on his punches to catch Devin Haney. Because I can only imagine that the game plan for Devin Haney to fight Tank would be to box from the outside. He would have to. There's no other way he could survive a fight like that with Tank. And Tank, he likes to leap in, with those, with them left crosses, and come back with the right straight right or right hook, and then he likes to when you ball up, he likes to or you shell up, he likes to come up with that uppercut. And I just don't think, if he was to leap in on Devin Haney's gone. He is gone. Devin can fight off his back foot very, very well. And it would be a boring fight. It'll be a boring fight. It'll be exciting because everybody will be looking for Tank to catch Devin on the chin, or catch him to the body, or catch him somewhere. And I can only see Tank Davis catching Devin coming out the corners, coming out off the ropes, where you have to break left or right, and he has to catch him escaping out of when Tank's trying to cut off the ring. And Tank is just a little too small. He's too small to catch such a fast target with Devin Haney. Plus, Devin Haney's jab is enough to give Tank some trouble. Because you saw in the Marius Barrios fight how long it took Tank to really figure him out. I think it would take him, he would have to knock Devin Haney out. Because Devin can give you different looks because he's got that kind of energy, he's got that kind of speed. And I don't think Tank boxing IQ can calculate that fast to be able to catch Devin Haney before he beats him in a boxing match. And I don't even think Devin Haney would be in trouble, because Devin Haney would probably be giving him so many different looks, and then he would throw Tank off by coming to him sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When he's not expecting it, and exchanging when he's not expecting it, right? And popping him. You know what I'm saying? And then Tank will be, try to get his get back and try to that's when he'll make a few mistakes, and Devin will get on his bicycle. So he'll be pot shot them, and then he'll be exchanging. I ain't gonna say exchange. He'll be ambushing them, is what I'm saying. And I see that in the fight. I can see Devin doing that. And when Tank comes forward, Devin Haney will be going backwards. And the only way I can see Tank Davis knocking out Devin Haney is if he make a mistake coming out of the corners, or when he gets his back to the rope and he has to either duck out to his right, duck out to his left. Tank's going to have to catch him right there, because anywhere in the center of the ring, he's not going to be able to fuck with Devin Haney. He's not going to be able to, I don't even know if he can get Devin Haney in a corner, because his jab, we don't know how Tank will react to Devin Haney's jab while he's scoring and collecting points. Tank's going to be doing that walk down thing. But all Devin Haney has to do is circle around like Pernell Whitaker used to do. Just take his back left foot and just circle around. He has to engage maybe once or twice. Use his jab and turn Tank. I don't know why I keep calling my man Hank. Gervonta is going to have to come up with some kind of game plan to corner Devin Haney to exchange. And the only way he can win is to get to Devin Haney's body. And if he can't weaken and slow them legs down, then, it's an easy boxing match for Devin Haney. Just on his size, just on his length, he can touch Tank where Tank won't be able to touch him. And I know Tank will be pouring it on. I'm not saying Tank wouldn't land some significant punches, but right now, maybe later in Devin Haney's career, but he'll probably be a welterweight, or maybe even up to 154 by then. He won't be able to reach Devin Haney, not with his speed and reflexes right now. I saw his jab, I saw his movement for the first 10 rounds in Jorge Linares' fight, and that boy, this isn't about who thinks who's the better fighter, because I think they're both great fighters. I just think that the intangibles that Devin Haney has with his length and his beautiful jab, his speed, his aloofness, his footwork, I think that he has the ability to outbox Tank Davis and really make him look ordinary. Even though it would be exciting because everybody expects Tank to knock out everybody. But one thing we know, style make fights in boxing. And I know that's a cliche. Everybody gets tired of hearing that. But styles make fights. And, I'm a big Gervonta Davis fan. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't think that given his stature, his reach is 6'7.5", and even though he's got speed and timing, Devin Haney also has that high boxing IQ, speed and reflexes. He won't be able to get near Devin Haney, not the level he's on right now. I don't think so. And I know people like, Bull County, you are crazy, man. No, man. I know everybody's saying Tank is going to wash everybody, but Devin is special also. He's not a knockout specialist, but he's a boxing specialist. And the quicker the boxing nation see his intangibles versus what Tank brings, I think people are enamored with power. When you're enamored with power, you know what I'm saying, you think it overcomes everything. Power, speed, you got to have everything in boxing. And I think Devin's footwork is just a little bit too fast. His reflex is a little bit too fast. Movement too fast. And he'll be able to pot shot Tank. He don't lose focus. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that thing with Linares is something he was trying to do. He was trying to come forward on Linares. But I don't think he would do that with Tank. I don't think he would do that with Tank. I think he would just box Tank, and it'd be a boring fight. I think the crowd would be booing, but I think Devin Haney would cruise to a win. And but everybody else, I think Tank knocks out Ryan Garcia. I think Teofimo Lopez would be an exciting fight because Teofimo Lopez is going to run out of gas by round 6, and Tank will be coming forward and get him up out of there. And we'll do some more picks. I want to do it all on one video. But yeah, that's what I think. I think Devin Haney over Tank based on footwork and boxing ability, length, size, footwork, and hopefully they'll make that fight. Devin Haney, he didn't accept the contract with the Zone, so it should be doable. It should be a fight that can be made, and I love the fact that He's taking control of his own career, and he is his own boss. So that tells you a lot about Devin Haney right there. He's special right there, just in that action by itself. So that's what I think. This has been Pool Counter Boxing. Like, hit the smash the like button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You know, and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And I'll be coming back at you with another one. And remember what I say: law don't go right here, law dog. It's Avi. See you in the next one, guys.